octogenarian club organized in Florida. I am 84 myself.
If you're surprised that a lady born in the mid-1800s is as well-spoken as she is, it's probably because you believe what you were taught in school and you think that we are evolving. We're devolving. Our ancestors were superhuman compared to what we are today. If they didn't die at birth or in a war, they basically lived 80 healthy years. Strong people. You ever shake the hands of an 80-year-old man? And if you find yourself asking, well, why were we taught that they were stupid, or hillbillies, or barbarians? It's because people like that are hard to control. If you can grow a garden, can foods, hunt, build a house, what would you need the system for? There's been a coordinated effort between academia, education, and the media to pull us out of small, interdependent communities and to repurpose us from being totally self-sufficient and capable to being dependent on the system. I'll say it again. Our ancestors were superheroes.
A lot of people don't realize that this is actually the same thing that happened with the clothing industry. You can talk about how people stopped learning how to grow their own food, prepare their own food, store their own food. That's really important. But the clothing industry, I want to talk about for just a second. People used to make their own clothes, their kids' clothes, their family's clothes. They used to make them and they used to repair them. Everybody's clothes were unique because their parents made them. Enter the clothing industry. When the clothing industry first started to boom, people were shamed for wearing homemade clothes. Ooh, did your mother make that? Everybody's heard that insult at some point. There's a reason for that. The magazines, the TV commercials, the radio channels, they were all blasting this propaganda about homemade clothes for a reason. Don't you know it's a multi-billion-dollar industry now? They would not have been successful if they hadn't have brainwashed the children and the teens into essentially gaslighting their parents about the beautiful, lovingly homemade clothing and bitching and whining and crying until they were bought fashionable things. Now, a lot of people look exactly the same because what's in is dictated by the multi-billion-dollar clothing industry, makeup industry, jewelry industry, shoe industry. All of that is tied in together to take your money. It's all been done on purpose, and it all hits the kids first. So it's not just originality that we've lost. We've lost skills that used to be passed from mother to daughter. Weaving, dyeing, sewing, quilting. And it all comes down to corporatization. You don't need skills if you rely on the government. And I want you to think about the fact that it was once your duty as a citizen to be self-reliant, to grow your own food, to make your own things. Now, everybody expects, demands Big Brother to provide them for you. I just want to leave you with one little tidbit, one little last thing. My grandpa owned a business repairing microwaves. Things these days are designed to be thrown away. They're designed to only last a little while and then be thrown away. They're making it almost impossible to fix your own car. They're making it impossible to fix your own phone. When was the last time you took your microwave to be repaired? Or did you buy a new one when it broke? When was the last time you took your TV to be repaired? Did you throw it away when it broke? When was the last time you took anything to be repaired? It's all coming from the same place, and the money's all going to the same place. And this is the truth. I'll let Dirt Poor Robbins finish us off.
Gone are the days where you're endlessly racing towards Pavlov's reward. Now your maze is replaced by the